Okay, so Ginger's just chilling, and Goldie is eating literally right behind her. And Ginger doesn't care, and Goldie wants food. They seem good together. And she's back to eating the shrubs. Don't you dare escape. Okay, so as you saw from those pictures and videos and stuff, we have another horse. But the thing is, we don't have 3 horses, we only have 2 still. And if you've watched some of my other videos, you know that we have Ginger. Okay, that's pretty obvious. She's also in the beginning. Then we got Zoe. She didn't work out. So we ended up giving her to a rescue after she decided to step on a screw. Thankfully it missed everything important, it just wouldn't heal right. And she started to lose more weight than what she already had, which was kind of thin, since we didn't know that thoroughbreds were so impossible. And she was a butthead. She was too crazy for me. She kept escaping, she kept causing problems, she kept getting hurt. So we gave her to a rescue, and they're taking really good care of her. But then we had to try to find another horse for 1, me, 2, my brother, and 3 for Ginger. So we kept on looking on like Craigslist and stuff, looking for some horses. We found a few, but they either sold or were too much money or didn't too far away, didn't feel right, a whole bunch of stuff. Then we come across these 2 horses, these 2 ponies. And they're right out in Roanoke, so they're not far. We go out and we go meet the Palomino. Her name is Goldie. She's 16 years old. I don't know exactly what breed she is. I think she's around 13.3 to 14.1 hands tall. She's super sweet, very friendly, loves other horses. So that's really good for Ginger. We just got her here yesterday, probably about 5 o'clock, so we had plenty of time. So we looked at her last weekend. And she was, no, not last weekend, just sometime last week. And she was really nice. I really liked her. But the only thing was, she had an abscess. It drained and was healing, but it was still really big. And the previous owner gave her antibiotics and stuff and was treating it. And then it kind of healed up. And she puts the saddle back on just to make sure it's not sensitive or anything and kind of rides around for a few minutes. And it re-ruptures. But now, instead of a massive lump that you kind of hold your hand around, it's almost completely flat. It just looks gross. But we're giving her antibiotics and we're cleaning it. We're making sure it stays treated and taken care of. And it should do really good. But yeah, I mean, I really like her. Ginger really likes her. And one of the best things, she loaded on the trailer with hardly any hassle. It was like 2 seconds of, I don't want this. This looks weird. I haven't smelt this before. What is this? And then, I mean, she gets on and she's a little upset about it because she's kind of up in the corner. And then we just kind of sit there because we have to wait for the owner to give us the antibiotics. And she gets grumpy just by standing there. But once we get going, she's calm. She only stomps a few times. We get her back here, and she freaks out. She's trying to floor it in reverse to get out. But then as soon as she's out, she looks around for about 5 seconds, and she starts eating grass like she's been here for like 6 months. I'm like, excuse me, you were just freaking out 5 seconds ago. Now you're just eating and chilling? But that's a really good sign that she likes it here. But before that, we walked around our fence, made sure it was all fixed, make sure there was no spots for them to escape. since Ginger was always escaping, but we found out where. She was escaping from right here. Since I just put this on today, since I literally watched her, she would go under this and over the fence. But I fixed that. And when Ginger got out this morning, Goldie started like trotting up and down. She was freaking out. She was neighing. She was like, "Come back." I thought she was gonna get out, but she didn't. It sounds really good. But yeah, she's like super sweet, really friendly. She's got a little bit of mare attitude, of course, since she's a mare. She was like really good with food. Like she didn't really care. Of course, the horses are kind of kicking each other a little bit. Not really like kicking, just kind of like hitting more like. Kind of warning. Just doing normal horse things. Seeing who's the leader. Settling in. But she's been settling in really nicely, a lot better than Zoe. Like, a whole lot better than Zoe. But I don't really know what breed she is. She might be some sort of quarter horse cross. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know what else would be, some sort of pony. I really don't know. But I don't care. She's a really nice horse. She rides Western, which is what I'm looking for. Again, she loaded on the trailer, so I'm going to be able to take her places. She's only 16 years old, so she's not super old, but she's also not a super young horse. So that works out. So yeah, I mean, she's just a really nice horse. I'm really hoping that she'll work out better this time. In fact, I see her down there eating. Let me see if I can get a better angle. Oh. Found a halter. Just walking along and I find a halter from Ginger yesterday. Let's see, I can't really, there. She's right there. Hello, beautiful. You can't really see her, but she's really pretty. She's got like the prettiest dapples you have ever seen on a horse. She's a really creamy palomino. She's perfect size. She's got a really nice back. She's got just super kind, big, soft eyes. She's got a big old nose. She's got very relaxed ears that are still very alert. Like, if you looked at her, you would think, like, man, are you just like really calm or something? But you can see, she's just chill. She doesn't seem to care that we're over at her property. And she's with another horse who I believe is still for sale. I don't know his name though, I didn't really ask. He's a little smaller. He's probably early 20s. He's still being ridden, he's really nice. He's more used to being alone though. So yeah, I mean, if you want a horse out in Roanoke, I mean, he might be available. Although, the owner was thinking I might not sell him, because I do quite like him. I mean, there is a horse available. But yeah, I mean, she's working out really nice so far. She hasn't tried to escape, and she also really loves eating the leaves off the trees and all the little bushes down along the fence. Don't know why, but she likes it. Like, Ginger likes to eat the bark off of some of the, like, younger trees with that super, like, soft bark. She'll kind of nibble it. But only sometimes, like, when she's stuck over the fence because she has no brain. She's a dum-dum. Yeah. I think she'll settle in, and this time I should be able to do more Goldie updates instead of Zoe updates, since Zoe, I mean, I couldn't really do much with her, but Goldie, hopefully I'll be able to do more. But I'll probably do like a feed the horses and stuff. I'll show like a first time like walking her around and stuff, and haltering her and la-da-da-da and doing stuff with her, just goofing around. Also, I do believe it is about to rain. I mean, as you can see, it looks kind of rainy, especially over there. But, I mean, it's kind of supposed to rain, which is a good thing, because then we can work on some fencing. That's another thing we've been trying to do, is put some better fencing up instead of their little area. I mean, it's not little, it's just not big enough. because all the grass is not doing too good in it. But we've been working on fencing up front. We have some T-posts on the ground, but they are really bad. They're like super soft and flimsy. So we got wood posts. We like traded them out. You can't rotate this, which is kind of weird. Oh, I can't even zoom it in. Be like this. We got fencing from there over and a trailer for sale. If you want a 3-horse slant load trailer with a tack room, I mean, we got one. It's like $14,000. It's not that much. It's really nice. It's only been used a few times. You can use it for everything, anywhere from horses to puppies. Because we used to put our little Dalmatian puppies in there, and they did fine. Even when a massive tree just fell, like, kind of by, like, not anywhere close, like, hitting them, but, like, fairly close. And there was just, like, an explosion of lightning. I mean, they did not care. Puppies don't care. They're just chill. They were sleeping. I'm like, how? It, like, it shook our house. But that was when we were living in Rockmart. Yeah, as you can see, I just go on about random things. Yeah, I really do think that Goldie's going to work out good. I have a good feeling. She's the right size. I've told my best friend about it. So, I mean, if you're watching this, hello, she's doing good. You can see her now. And I think my brother's really going to like her. Because he didn't really care at first, but I think once he actually sees her, he's really going to fall in love and quite like her. But she is a bit of a project pony. That's another thing. She's a bit of a project pony. She's not a finished horse by any means. I mean, we got her for fairly cheap. Actually, it was a good price for her, seeing how she had that abscess area. She's a bit smaller. She's not as well trained. She's just kind of saddle broken, bridled. Also, that other horse I was talking about, he's for sale for $1,500. But I mean, you might be able to negotiate a little bit down like we did. I mean, we took off a few $200 or so. But I mean, you might be able to get his price a little bit farther down. But he does seem a little more well trained. Yeah, I mean, that's our new horse. I think she's gonna work out really good. I am excited for me to be able to like ride her and stuff. And I would go work with her when my mom gets back from work, because she'll be off in a few hours. But it's gonna be raining, and I don't want to be out in the rain with her. And by work with her, I just like walk her back and forth. But I mean, it is what it is. We'll let her settle in a little longer. But, I mean, I'm just gonna keep saying it. I think she's really gonna work out well. I mean, I'm very sure about it this time. I think she'll work out good. I don't know more of her riding, like what she likes for riding. But I know that she's just chill. She'll ride with any bit. She'll ride just around. She doesn't care. Yeah. Well, I hope you like this video, and little thingy's all torn. Yeah, I mean, I do hope you like this video and like my new pony, my new little Goldie. She's super cute. I love her. But yeah, I mean, if you're interested in a horse, there's one out in Roanoke, Alabama. I mean, he's not that much money. He seems like a pretty nice horse. He's used to being alone. He lived alone for like 2 years. But he's good with other horses. But I hope I will see you in the next video. Bye.